Whoa. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, it's...
Manual mode. Manual
No,
mode.
stop it. Okay.
3, 2,
No!
unable to
Ah! Uh-oh, device disconnected. That does not sound good. Scared. Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Chris, and today I'm really excited because I just bought myself a DJI Neo drone. I didn't just go for the drone itself, I went for the Fly More Motion combo, which basically comes with the drone itself, of course, the N3 FPV goggles. It comes with the motion controller, a few spare batteries and some other bits and bobs like that. Now I have something to confess. I've never flown a drone in my entire life. So the plan is to come out here and see whether a complete novice drone pilot, I can't call myself a drone pilot, to see whether a complete novice can fly the DJI Neo in FPV for their first ever time flying a drone. Now in theory, I know the Neo is supposed to be an entry-level drone for beginners, and the whole point of the motion package is to get beginners into FPV, but I'm really going to put it to the test, let's be honest. So I've come out here to a really big open field where there are no people, there are no dogs, and there, as you can see, are very few obstacles. And I know people, when they get really into flying drones and stuff, they love obstacles, they love finding the gap and stuff like that, and I'm sure, well, I hope one day I'll get to that point. But for now, I just want to figure out how to fly this thing, so I figured this is a good place to start. It's a lovely day, it's absolutely beautiful today. It's there's very little wind, which I think is good, because I've heard that the Neo can be a bit tricky in the wind. There's a little bit of sun peeking out over there, so the clouds are starting to break up, and it's very peaceful, very quiet, but not for long. Let's get the drone out. Hey everyone, really sorry to interrupt. I'm just doing the edit for this video and I realised I'd completely forgotten to say, if you're enjoying this video, please do drop a like and subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of content, because I'm going to be doing loads more. Really sorry to interrupt. Back to the video. Okay, so I just want to find myself a fairly flat place to take off, because I've heard that you don't want to you don't want any grass or anything. Oh, this is not a great place. Why did I come to the muddiest field in the world to try and fly this drone? Do you reckon I can take it off with my hands? I don't know. Can I just take it off from my hand? I guess I can. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so now it's just asking me to go through a bit of a tutorial. This is amusing. I've got the headset on and I can't see anything, so I'm using the camera on the drone to be my eyes. Oh. Oh, there he goes. Well, that was really quite a... Even the beginning tutorial there was really fun. Okay, so we've done the tutorial. I think it's about time to start some actual flying stuff. Right, I need to figure out some stuff and how I start recording and all of that malarkey. Hi everyone, it's me again. I bet you're glad to see me. I'm still editing, and I've realised that the drone footage I took on the Neo is actually shot in 1080p 50 frames a second, and I also didn't have horizon leveling on, so apologies if some of the footage looks a bit rubbish. I think I'm gonna try and film in 4K next time, but I just wanted to let you know. Anyway, sorry again, back to the video. Let's try taking off again. It was this one, wasn't it? Right, here we go. I've just done a hand takeoff. Oh, I've taken the beginner brakes off straight away because I figured, oh, this is so intuitive. I've just done the beginner tutorial, which was very straightforward, and I'm straight into flying, and it's brilliant. I just want to check that you can see what I'm seeing on my camera as well. Yeah, you can see my hand. That's good. Okay. Sorry, minor thing figured out there. So one thing that I'm interested in, that I wasn't sure whether I would be able to stand up and do this. You know, because I've seen people who have to sit down flying these because it can feel a bit strange. But as you can see, I'm very much standing and it doesn't feel even slightly disorientating. It feels really good. Let's go a bit lower. I wonder how low it'll let me go. I can feel the wind pushing me a bit there. It's pushing me just a little bit to the right. Oh, this is so good. This is amazing. Oh, let's see how high we can go. Let's just go high and just see what happens. I'm going to use the joystick on here just to fly up a bit and see how high we can get. Let's figure out how to get into sport mode. But I have no idea how I would even begin to do that. Let's give it a go. Let's figure this out. Okay, I've got to press this. Okay, here we go. Right, how do I get into sport mode? I guess I'm in normal, that says. Can I click that? No. Right, record. Head track. Can't see any option to get into transmission. Channel mode, pilot, audience, settings. It must be in the settings. Control, safety. Whoa, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. Oh, I don't know what's happening here, guys. It's gone a bit crazy. It says gimbal pitch axis endpoint received. I do not know what that means. Oh, head tracking off. Oh, you know what? I think I had head tracking on. Right. I'm going to come back and I'm going to land for a second and I'm going to figure out how I can get this thing into sport mode. And I know you guys will be shouting at the screen saying, what on earth are you doing, you idiot? How can you not figure this out? It's really straightforward. But I have no... Oh, see that bird? Look at that bird. Oh, don't chase it. That's not nice. I'm going to see if I can do a palm landing. Is that a thing? I think they do palm landings. I'm going to take my goggles off for a second, just look at the drone. Get him a bit closer to me. Come here, mate. There we go. Alright guys, let me just figure out how on earth to get this into sport mode. How to enter sport mode. To enter sport mode on the DJI Neo drone, you can press the mode button on the top of the drone. Ah, you... Manual mode. Oh no.
Manual mode.
No, not manual mode, mate.
Manual mode.
No, stop it!
Manual mode.
Okay.
3, 2,
No!
unable to...
Ah! Stop! Alright guys, I think I might have figured out how to get into sports mode, and embarrassingly there's just a button on the control that says mode on it. Because I've got the goggles on, I'm not even looking at the control, so it was really confusing for a minute. Anyway, let's see if we can take off and get it into sports mode. It's not working at the moment, so I think I have to be flying. So I'm going to just take off. There we go. Right, we're in the air. Okay, let's try. There we go. Now we are in sports mode and we are flying really quick. Look at this. Oh my, yes, this is great. Oh my God. Okay, so now I think I'm just going to fly for a bit without talking. And I am going to just maybe edit something together, a bit of music or something, just to show you how I get on. And I'll come back at the end for a nice little debrief on how everything went. There's a lot of water. That is a lot of water. Uh-oh, device disconnected. That does not sound good. Scared. Right, okay. I'm flying back. I think we're right. Oh, that was so scary. Oh, that was terrifying. I went behind those trees and totally lost signal. I also don't fully trust the return to home yet. I'm just a little bit worried. Put this into normal mode so it uses less battery. I'm a little bit worried with return to home that it's gonna, because there's water around me and I've heard that the return to home isn't completely accurate. And I just worry that it would just go and land in a massive puddle. Here we go. Right, mate. Come on. Whoa, steady. Ah, safe at last. Oh, mate. That was so stressful. Oh, I can't believe how stressful that was. Right. It's time to pack everything up and I'm going to go back and get everything charged up and stuff. Okay, so that was the first flight complete, and I've got to say it was amazing. I really enjoyed that. It was just great to be able to fly all over the place around here and just explore some different areas, going really high at times and just having a look at the surrounding area and then coming down really low and flying over some of those landscapes. It was just amazing fun. Honestly terrifying when I flew it over towards the lake and ducked down behind the tree cover and then lost connection. That was honestly terrifying because I really thought, if I can't reconnect the control, what am I going to do? Because I don't even know where that is, that lake exactly. I think it's over that way somewhere, but it's quite far and it's really muddy here and you're not going to want to try and walk over there. So I think that's something I'm going to have to be really careful of flying this thing. I think I just need to be mindful of not ducking behind obstacles when I'm too far away. But, you know, lesson learned. At least the drone's safe and back in my bag. I did go for the DJI Care Refresh package, which is basically their insurance policy thing, where if you do lose your drone or damage it, they send you a quick replacement for a really cheap cost. I think the DJI Care Refresh cost me 19 quid for the year. And you get, I think, 2 replacements of the drone, and it only costs you, I think it's something like 16 quid or something for the replacement drone. So it's well worth getting, as I've just demonstrated pretty successfully. But yeah, overall, I'm absolutely hyped for this drone. I think it's amazing. I can't wait to do more videos. If you enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing more of this kind of stuff. I'd love you to come along for the journey. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed watching it, and I will see you in the next one.